It's your boy Black Chapter 3. Little face, skinny body, we back still black with some more fireball to anime manga content. That's crazy. That's my 5th time doing the fucking intro. That's why I'm laughing so much. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Smash the like button, share it with your friends. Let's hop right to the business. Yes, sir. Okay, so it's that time of the month, guys. Not that time of the month, but it's that time of the month, fellas. You feel me? We gonna start creeping into Boruto territory, into Boruto spoiler territory. Before we get into that, you know what I'm saying, that time zone, typical, what I would do is drop my predictions video, what I expect to go down Boruto Chapter 68, because honestly, before we get to spoilers, I'm definitely gonna do a spoiler video for when we get the releases coming out soon. A week or less, that's the timestamp we're looking at, because we have the Boruto chapter literally dropping in just over a week and a half, probably under 2 weeks. Spoilers is coming real soon. I got three things that I believe, 3 things to expect, but right now in this specific situation, this current scenario, I would say 2 of them are more likely something that I can see definitely happen next chapter, and the other one is something that it's like a wild card, meaning I can see Kishimoto deciding to go this way, and also I can see Kishimoto saying, nah, we're gonna hold off on that for like another 2 to 3 chapters, probably, maybe. However, let's talk about the shit that's about to go down. Now, inevitably, everybody already probably one of the first things motherfuckers talked about, probably even before chapter 67 dropped, it was the 5 Kage Summit. Niggas is gonna have to get put up on game all of the information that's been going down, specifically with Kawaki having a whole new fucking horn, becoming possibly the strongest person alive right now, right next to Boruto, who also has a horn, but now he died, came back to life. Apparently Momoshiki can't take over his body no more. He has a weird mark on his chest, and his karma is still there. So yeah, we got both of them niggas still kicking it with the karma. Code is still out and active. They got into a battle with Code. They see the things that has happened with Code. Shikamaru witnessed Damon's crazy ass reflecting ability. So now, all of this shit that's just happening is gonna be inevitable. Naruto is gonna call a 5 Kage Summit. It's gonna be inevitable. There's gonna be situations stemming in the 5 Kage Summit that might put the balance or the peace treaty of the 5 Kages at risk, because honestly, at this point, Naruto is harboring 2 dangerous entities, being Otsutsuki's Kawaki 80%, Boruto 100%, with Kawaki kind of losing a sense to his own power, taking the quickest, shortest way in order for his own defense to protect Lord 7th. With Boruto, it's like, well, this nigga done took out Sasuke's Rinnegan. He done almost killed Kawaki. We had to stop him. He teamed up with Code. Mind you, it was Momoshiki, but like, how do we know this nigga Momoshiki is really gone, bro? Because at the end of the day, we can still see your karma. And then on top of all of that, after all of the information Amado has been giving him, the phenomenon that has occurred with Kawaki will only make everything that much more faulty. So the 5 Kage Summit really might tie everything into like what we all want to talk about in general. So that's just the more broad thing. Like a 5 Kage Summit is inevitable, at least like an update, a meeting, something. These niggas gonna have to discuss the shit that's going down, and then all of it's leading right into Amado, right? So based off of the information Amado has been giving them, they going to understand that, all right, well, Ishiki's supposedly dead. Why the fuck does Kawaki have a horn? Why is Kawaki able to use all of Ishiki's abilities, right? And that's only going to make everything more sus with the fact that they see Boruto, he supposedly killed, all of a sudden he's alive. Shikamaru was dumbfounded and baffled. So Shikamaru is going to be there to vouch. Now they see the weird karma pattern on his chest, and he still has the karma seal. So they're definitely going to still be thinking about Ishiki and Momoshiki. They're not just going to go off of some motherfucker's word. And even though it's Boruto himself, they can't just say that they're going to go off of Boruto's word. This nigga, even though it wasn't him, it was his hands that took out this nigga Sasuke's Rinnegan. So they're going to have to take a whole lot of things into account, and they're gonna have to take a whole lot of things into understanding when it comes to like, all right, so Naruto's gonna be the one harboring both of these little niggas. Mind you, yes, they are his respective son, birthright son, and adopted son, but at the same time, that was back when Naruto had Kurama. They was like, all right, we trust anyway having Kawaki, and then now definitely this Boruto situation with them being next to you, you're the best suitable person to deal with this. But now it's been reminded to Naruto and brought to his attention time and time again, especially in the motherfucking anime, bro. You don't have Kurama no more. You can't be moving the same. You gotta be moving different. I'm not trying to like diss you, but like, you gotta move different. Even Sasuke let the nigga know, bro, wake up. Nigga, like, stand up, bro. You don't have Kurama anymore. So that's gonna have to be something very noted, and the capabilities and the readiness and preparedness of the Hidden Leaf Village in order to harbor both of these niggas, because one thing can lead to another with them both being targeted for being fed to the Ten Tails, possibly opening even new pathways to just them being targeted for simply having Otsutsuki genetics, DNA. Like, niggas want that chakra. Niggas been targeting the Hidden Leaf since the jump, bro. Niggas wanted they Byakugans. Niggas wanted they Sharingans. Niggas wanted they Hokage cells. Like, come on, bro. So what's to say, like, niggas ain't gonna want the 2 Otsutsukis that are living within the village, you feel me? So they're gonna have to take all of those things into account, and then with the information that Amato gave them, how faulty or how reliable will it be based off of things that have already been going down? And obviously we already know Amato has his secret agenda, all the things that he's planning on his own, but that's gonna be really tying into a whole different topic for a whole nother video. Still questioning about Amato, the situation with Boruto and Kawaki, all of that stuff to be going down in the 5 Kage Summit, discussions about Code, discussions about what the fuck Shikamaru just saw, because not only did he hear Code talking to somebody, he was looking for whoever the fuck Code was talking to, and then all of a sudden he sees this little ass kid and Kawaki's knocked out on the ground. Like, Amato's gonna be getting all this information, and he's gonna have a coming to Jesus moment, because he's gonna be like, damn, Ada's about to kill my ass, because that's the only thing he can understand to say, because he already stated there's no outer capable of helping Code to this degree, so he's gonna have to put his finger on it. Now, Boro was the only one instructed by Ada to keep them niggas alive. Amato, to his knowledge, ordered Boro, based off of Jigen's permission, to destroy the cyborgs that he made aside from Code. So now Amato still might be going off of women, saying, what if Ada somehow used her ability in order to somehow make sure she survived? That's possible. Amato is a fucking genius. Now, as for Amato, whether it's like the hidden meaning behind the hidden meaning, the plan behind the plan, we're gonna save that just for time's sakes of this motherfucking video. But definitely that. Now, number 2 is Code's invasion. Now, this is really the wild card that I wanted to talk about, meaning that I can see this happening next chapter, and I can also see Kishimoto waiting probably another 2 to 3 chapters, but Code invasion is inevitable, stepping right up into Hidden Leaf's front doors. Now, at this current point in time, might be the best scenario for Code to invade, but they also have to understand that, yes, Amato is currently watched, currently surveillance, all 24/7 inside of the Hidden Leaf, but Code just came across the strongest motherfuckers that were capable of defending the Hidden Leaf outside of Sasuke. Now, that can be the only thing that makes this wild card an even more wilder card, is where is Sasuke in this whole mess? Obviously, Ada will be able to relay that information to Code, but will that prove better or worse for Code in order to infiltrate the Hidden Leaf Village next chapter, in order to get to Amato? Because at the end of the day, Code realizes once he gets his limiters taken off, he's seen what Kawaki was able to do. He's already come to the conclusion, all right, nigga, you strong as fuck, you can whip my ass, I'm probably gonna die if I stay, but if I get my limiters taken off, it's gonna be a whole nother thing. And that's the thing that's making Code's pursuit, making us get so anxious, or giving me the anxiety of like, all right, where's this nigga Code for the move next? Did he really put a claw mark on this nigga Shikamaru? You know what I'm saying? Is it really gonna be something as simple as that? He's just gonna pop up, take this nigga Amato, maybe not even go into the Hidden Leaf Village, just use his hand, have Ada watch the scenes like, all right, when Shikamaru is next to Amato, go and make this shit quick, and then boop, boop, right there. ASAP, just like that, it had this nigga Amato take off the limiters, and then whatever else is gonna be coming for him is gonna be coming for him. Only thing I see shaking up that whole thing is the fact that I believe Kishimoto has a long game for this nigga Amato. And if he was gonna come across Code and Ada at this current point in time, if there wasn't no under scheme or hidden meaning behind the hidden meaning going on, they would likely kill this nigga right after his takes off Code's limiters, and that will just, I wouldn't say wasted potential, because he's already given us so much, but it's like, damn, they were building up for a whole lot more with this character Amato. So now, yes, the 5 Kage Summit, Code's infiltration on the motherfucking Hidden Leaf Village, that will be like the wild card. And then number 3 is this nigga Sasuke, just simply Sasuke. And then it's crazy how I always do this. He's always gonna be like, in my like, where the fuck is you at, my nigga? Where the fuck is you at? Is you doing like recon? Are you scouting? Like, what are you doing, my guy? And then I understand the situation that it puts everybody in, because it has tension for the Sasuke fans. Every chapter it's like, all right, Sasuke, all right, Sasuke. But then it also breeds into the thinking, like, what can Sasuke actually be doing? Is he researching Code's hideouts? Is he researching Code's claw marks? Is he assuming, all right, if I was Code, what would I be doing? Possibly assuming that Sasuke was in the vicinity, not just close, but somewhere in the vicinity outside of the village where this battle was taking place, he somehow can be able to sense it, understanding, okay, well, maybe Amato is in danger. Maybe something wasn't sitting right with Sasuke, and he came back to the village, meaning like, all right, he can sense that Naruto, Boruto, and Kawaki are outside the village. Who the fuck is back inside the village? Could this be a way to spread out the forces thin, which is already what Sasuke was thinking? Because when he was looking a couple chapters back, when Shikamaru sent them soldiers out, the ninjas out, and they were watching one of the claw marks that Code had placed, Sasuke thought the whole entire situation was weird. Like, Shikamaru sent y'all here to do this? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Me, I done did my dirt, fucked around and cut off the Raikage's arm, flooded the 5 Kage summit, killed that nigga. Yeah, y'all ain't gotta listen to me. You know, I know my respect ain't really warranted around here unless you young niggas looking up to me, but y'all niggas don't gotta listen to me. So niggas was like, bro, like, you don't got no jurisdiction over here, Sasuke. This is what Shikamaru told us to do, so we're gonna watch the claw mark. We don't know what can happen. Don't go close to it. Nigga, Sasuke is looking at it like, and you can read it all over his face. These niggas, first of all, these niggas watching some bullshit. I don't know why Shikamaru told y'all to do it, but hey, I ain't got no say, so I'm finna see y'all another day. He dipped. He's like, I'm out of here, nigga. Code isn't finna come here, nigga. Because if I was Code, I wouldn't come here. And Sasuke was the nigga like, I'm finna destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. He knows the Hidden Leaf like the back of his fucking hand. I'm finna mollywop this place, bro. I'm finna mollywop it. So when Sasuke was in that mindset, he wasn't finna do no dumb shit and infiltrate the Hidden Leaf in a manner that he's looking at it right now. So now he's putting himself in a position. If I was Cole, what would I be doing? What could I be doing? What should I be doing? And possibly upon sensing Naruto's chakra outside the village, knowing, all right, Naruto's heading into battle. What the fuck is going down inside the village? Where's Amato at? You know what I'm saying? So maybe Sasuke is moving like that. But at the end of the day, chapter 68 is finna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. The spoilers will be coming soon, so definitely expect the spoilers video. And a lot of discussions revolving around chapter 68 and just the Boruto series in general. It's your boy Black Chapter. Until my next video, don't forget to holler at your boy. What the fuck? Like, for real. It's your boy Black Chapter. Don't forget to holler at your boy. I'ma holler at y'all. Leave your comments below. Share your thoughts below. What are your anticipation for chapter 68? And what do y'all believe for my predictions? Do y'all believe any of these scenarios likely to be true? You know, the 5 Kage summit, obviously, which is the most in-your-face type of thing. Code's invasion, and then Sasuke's appearance and what he has been doing in the last few chapters. But until my next video, holla at your bomb, holla at y'all Black shit out. Yes, sir. Ski.
Can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limits too high. Cocoa butter hips on the wristlet.